Good morning. Time for another week ahead message. No pick a card this week or today, just one pick a card. Excuse me. No pick a card message for now. Just one collective reading. Happy Friday. I hope you are all thriving and have had a good week. Did you watch The Little Mermaid yet? Whoa. I have not. Oh, that was like this. But that's okay. I'll see it when I see it. I am really excited to watch it though. Okay, so. Oh, you know that Selena song, Dreaming of You? 111. We have the masculine, dreams, and resistance. I feel like for some of you, there's a person of your dreams that's getting ready to like enter into your life. For some of you, this is not a romantic connection, but a really lovely career connection. That's going to be something that helps you really push forward physically in the things that you've been wanting to do. And I do see that it might be a good time for you to do some meditation, road opening work, letting go of resistance to blockages, things like cord cutting, because you may find some blockages in your path. Let's get another card on that. Yeah, straight up curses. Is big time hater energy around this moment, this week, this time. Sneaky, stealthy, hater, deceptive energy. And the best way to combat that is by minding your business so that you're not also contributing to like the energy of evil eye in the atmosphere, but also keeping your business to yourself, right? Making sure that you're not speaking on plans before they come to fruition and all that kind of stuff. For some of you, you definitely need to do some spiritual cleansing and do your work because, yeah. And for some of you, there could be somebody from your past who's trying to manifest you back. If you've been having dreams of somebody from your past, this person could be sending a lot of energy your way or someone connected to this person. So make sure that you're clearing your energy consistently, because also when I was shuffling, the two cards that like flipped out that I could see where everything is fine in the Seven of Pentacles. And everything is fine is the image of the Ten of Swords, which is like, like it sucks, it's the betrayal, it's the backstabbing, it's the, nasty stuff, but it's done. It's been revealed. You can see it for what it is, which means you can face it head on, address it, and move forward. And the Seven of Pentacles. So that's why I was saying career too. It's somebody that's connected to your finances that like does not want you to succeed, right? This is a person who could be, sending you negative energy, trying to send you blockages to stop things from being successful in your life. But also somebody who's just like speaking a lot about you. Yeah, for sure. And trying to have that affect your finances. And the reason that all this is coming up and the Selena song is like, I feel like for some of you, sadly, unfortunately, it's somebody that you don't expect. And that's why in a way this is good, because once you see something for what it is, as I've said, you can address it head on and change it. Now let's get into some of these other cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Definitely like take a bath, get some orange peel. Look at me giving out recipes. Before I say anything else, if you'd like to send a tip or donation, my Venmo is roseandclove999 and my cash app is ButterflyxGoddess, because I'm giving you the recipes. Okay, you need to do some road opening work yesterday, boo, because this hater's in your sphere and we don't like to see that. Okay, make yourself a bath with orange peels, cinnamon, and either, how do you say, quita maldición, that one, or rue, or rosemary and clove, if you can. And if you can, burn garlic skins. So burn some garlic skins, make this mix, get all the ingredients, boil them, let them cool. You can put them with Epsom salt or salt, take a bath in it, and after you dry, cover your head. Watch what happens. You might see this person pop up, you might see something on your social, somebody new lurking, whatever. Block them, send it back, whatever the case may be, because you don't want this energy interrupting your flow of magic, energy, finances, money, and success anymore. So we have the 10 of Wands. It's like you're somebody who works very hard and it's not gone unnoticed. In fact, it's gone so noticed to the point that people are making an effort to talk about you, which is cute because it's not going to work. And the Four of Cups in reverse, which I love to see this. So the Four of Cups can kind of be this energy of like being a little bit like ungrateful or lethargic or not really focused on what's around you that you can be thankful for, because you're like, I wish that I had this, like I wish that I had that. To see it in reverse means that already some of this negative energy and the blockages that you have are starting to clear away because of your energy, right? Because of how you stay present, how you stay grateful and thankful and focused. Confirmation. And it's a reset for your foundation in the best possible way, because you being grateful is what's not allowing some of this energy to hit you in the way that it was intended, which is really cute because, you know, we had the everything is fine, and then after that we have the sun. Shine on, boo. Here comes the sun. There's literally nothing that can stop you. It's like God's Plan by Drake. It's like, you know, what is for me cannot miss me. I'm on my ordained path of success and joy and celebration. What is for me cannot miss me. You can expect some beautiful, carefree, innovative experiences coming into your life. And I think it's important to note that it's not necessarily connected to money. I feel like your finances are going to shift, but in this moment, because you're being grateful for what you have and stuff, you're starting to see a different perspective. You know, they say like the best things in life are free, and I'm not going to get into that because everyone has a right to, you know, money that helps you survive and thrive and be successful. But at the same time, because you're just shining even in the midst of whatever's being sent to you, that's why you're going to start to see things shift for you this week. I wouldn't worry too much about your business connections, your work, your whatever that feels a little funky, because again, you should be getting evidence of who is kind of acting up in your life. And do the bath like I told you. Do the bath like I told you. Do the bath like I told you. Don't watch my videos and not take my advice and then ask why things aren't moving in your life. Oh, look at me rhyming. I got bars and game. um, Last card here is the Hanged Man. So I feel like you're really set up in a position to win, but I feel like, so there's this quote by Carl Jung that's like, you know, the person who wants to live in heaven and the tree that wants to see heaven has to have roots in hell, right? And I feel like if you watch the pick a card from last week, I think pile one, this message sort of came up, but let me show you again. When you're talking about the tree of life and stuff, right? You have heaven, here where we are, earth, middle, whatever, and then hell, or the underworld, or the nether realms, or however you want to call it. Because you're someone who is able to, you're coming into this period, if you're not already there, integrate all your experiences, take the things that have been hardest and transmute them, and so on and so forth. You're very much positioned to receive not only blessings, but massive energetic understandings and upgrades from Creator, from the divine. The tree which has its roots in hell will grow straight and see heaven. So I feel like you're really closing a cycle here. And in fact, with this week's new moon, this is the perfect time for you to also do energy cleansing work, but also, you know, you can do that work leading up to the new moon. But then, like, what do you want to bring into your life? What are you trying to call in? What are you manifesting? What are your dreams, hopes, goals, desires? Say it. Write it down. make it happen, because you're very much connected right now and your guides hear you. And the thing about the hanged man, or the hanged one, which is great, is that this can feel like a stagnant energy. This can feel almost frustrating, like, oh, I'm not where I want to be yet. But in fact, what it is, it's you like waiting appropriately. Like, you know, you see those memes where there's like somebody that's digging for like a diamond, and then they stop and they go on a whole nother path, and the diamond was right before where they had stopped digging. And I know that that's so frustrating, but whether this is about like your spiritual health, mental health, financial health, physical health, romantic health, like, don't stop what you're doing just because you feel like you're not where you want to be yet. You're being seen, you're being felt in all the realms, and the mission, the guidance that you're getting is only going to help you go where you want to go and help you help other people. I'm definitely doing persevere. So persevere, my friends. Yeah, I split the deck to shuffle and we have the queen. I mean, I feel like 1111. I feel like you have a lot of probably gifts that you probably don't even see, that other people see. And so it's time for you to embody your power. Yep, and secrecy. And what's that? Ritual at the bottom. Do the dang bath, like I told you. Okay, this is also beautiful energy of, you know, the goddess, the triple goddess. This is Hathor, Bast, and Sekhmet, right? This is Hecate, the mother maiden crone. This is like all the faces of the goddess. This is Sarasvati, Parvati, and Shakti, right? This is the energy of like beautiful, creative, connected transmission that is here to help bless and guide your life. All you have to do is like trust it. Again, right? Keep your plans to yourself. Or you could even, if you're like an advanced sneaky practitioner, you could even say false plans. Shout out to that Robin. Like, you could be like, oh, I'm planning a trip to Italy in November, and see how people's evil eye affects you, even if you're not doing that. Because if you know how to transmute energy, you can take all the energy of people being like, she'll never go to Italy in November. What a, like, and then you can make it happen. The point is, though, do your work, because you want to make sure that you are in the best position to receive those blessings that you're asking for, and that you're removing this energy. Now, there's a lot you can do with that energy, but I'm not going to get too into that for just a general public reading. Ooh. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, this is so funny. So we also have Queen of Cups, the Magician in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you, there's like people, specifically women in your life, that are like in this little coven that are like literally trying to just like affect your life and your energy. And like, it's so cute, it's adorable, because like, why would they even do that? Why would they even do that? They should be minding their business, but instead they're trying to like, what, knock you off your throne, unseat you. Whole time they're not understanding that they're literally digging a grave for themselves, and literally seeing somebody aging so bad and so fast. Like, what is it? Oh, I can't get that clear of visual because I don't know why, but it's like, there's like, if you can think of any show or movie or something where someone is like, probably like a horror movie or something, where someone is like their perfect age, and then they touch something or they do something and they shrivel up and die like really fast, or their like spell ends and they get really old and blow away in the dust. That's what's happening to these people. I feel like for some of you specifically, there's going to be a fire sign man, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a water sign, and air sign woman. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like, yeah, you definitely have like a little coven right now that's literally watching your every move and just trying to block you. And it's a bad look on their part, because this is you, directly connected, directly ready to shine, and seeing that the work that you've worked so hard on is coming to fruition. It's done. You don't have to work like hard anymore like that. So honestly, yeah, strength. What's so funny is I tried to record this video yesterday. Long story short, it didn't finish. And this was the first card that came up. And when I shuffled again, this card came up again. And now we have strength. You have infinite strength. And that's not about like making yourself see yourself through hard times, but that's about, I'm saying this to remind you of that, because whatever it is that is on your plate right now, you've got it. You've more than got it. There, yeah, the Moon, Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Don't even worry about the energy of like other people. Just make sure that you're having a balance in your life, in all the facets of your life. Make sure that you're maintaining a good balance of sleep, eat, rest, watching your finances, and not talking about your plans. Because I also feel like there's a surprise here where you're going to get blessed and you don't know exactly what for yet. Yeah, the Emperor. I was going to say this too. That's so funny. So the moon can mean a lot of things, but the sun and the moon, I feel like this is a great cosmic pairing. And here I have the Emperor. So I feel like there's something also where you're getting into some connection that is really going to help you be more organized in certain areas of your life. Is really going to help you, again, just kind of move forward through the blockages. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. A dream is a wish your heart makes, babe. Like, someone is going to Italy in November. You know what I mean? Like, the Nine of Pentacles is such a beautiful card. It's how do I even say this? It's a card of like enjoyment. It's a card of like getting your just desserts, but those are literally like just desserts, putting your feet up, drinking something nice, and just like thriving, being in your garden and seeing like, all those seeds that I planted, they're here. They've arrived. It's my time to shine. Yeah, Page of Wands. There's something new beginning for you. For some of you, this is directly connected to how you make money, your career, and creative projects. I'm like trying to wind down, but I'm hype. I'm excited for this collective. Okay, you have the Temperance card. Temperance card is obviously your holy guardian angel, shout out, your spiritual support team, but it's also the energy of like, be patient, don't worry, don't, I hope this audio's been okay. Oh my god, I'm just seeing it's on my like literal throat instead of, oh my god, it's fine, I'm sure it's fine. Sorry. This is also the energy of like sometimes like moderation, right? Just because you get an invitation to 15 jobs, arguments, experiences, connections, doesn't mean you have to take them. Oh my god. Yuck. I'm going to do a cleanse. Sorry. Take your time with these new endeavors, right? Because let me give you a quick fun story. I saw Obama speak one time, and during his first presidency in May, and I was so excited. And he was talking about Obamacare, and he was around like a bunch of farmers, and he was like, it's a good thing my detractors aren't farmers. They don't have a green thumb. They would plant a seed and on Tuesday ask why it hasn't grown yet. They wouldn't see the fruit. And everybody ate it up. People started laughing. I started laughing. They're like, we love you, Obama. He was like, well, I love you too. Oh my God. People ate it up. My point is, just because people can't see your vision doesn't mean anything at all. If you have a vision, you were given it for a reason, because you have the skills, you have the gifts to bring it to fruition. The sun's about to shine on you. Your guides are around you heavy. You are protected. So don't worry, but don't speak on your plans, because what can happen, let me tell you a secret. The best witchcraft is easily getting in someone's head. And that happens with false friends all the time. You walk up to someone and you're like, oh my God, I'm thinking about trying out for American Idol. And they're like, really? You would travel all the way to Texas? That just doesn't seem like something you would like to do. And then you just start thinking about that all the time because this is your friend and you're like, oh my God, you're right. I should never go. You never go, babes. You would have won. So you're not going to miss what blessings are for you, but you can interrupt your own blessings by making choices, right? That are not in alignment with yourself. That's why it's important that we do the the shadow work, the meditation, the balance, focus, the healing, so that we are able to fully slough off what does not serve us and move forward in the direction of our dreams and passions. But anyway, I think that's pretty much all I have for you. I'm going to pull a few more of those other cards because that's such a vibe right now. For some of you, you also want to do some return to sender work because this is kind of nasty. And it's people who are really thinking about you a lot more than you're thinking about them. And yeah, I'm not going to recommend that to like an inexperienced practitioner. But if you're somebody that knows what you're doing, just, keep up with your reversals, return to senders, because you don't need that kind of extra energy around you. Seriously? Yeah, those two cards fell. That's the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. See, okay, this is you. Three of Wands. Like watching your ship sail out. Like you just made a collaboration with 3 big brands and you just sent off your material. Your stuff's about to come back. You started a project. You sent out what you need to send out. Like you are putting out what you need to put out. And here comes this stank old energy trying to tell you you need to do more work. You need to do this. You need to... No. What you need to do is have good boundaries. And that starts with your tongue. Watch how you speak about yourself. I said I was going to stop, but we'll pull a few more. Oh, I saw you flip over a little card. You can't hide from me. This is so pathetic. It's like people out here want to see you as a broke, and you know what I mean? That's not you. This is the Five of Pentacles. This is literally people wishing you in like stuckness, poverty, and like whatever. And then the Two of Pentacles reversed now. So I feel like people feel like if they can get you off of your balance, if they can like push you off one foot, then they can interrupt this energy. So if you have, let me tell you straight, at your place of work, at your place of creation, if you have people that are like speaking negatively about you, interrupting your projects, whatever, do all the little things you need to do to make that environment more energetically safe for yourself. Wear your protective jewelry. Don't tell them your plans. Limit connection with them. Limit your time around negative people because you have too many things happening for you and going for you to let these busted people in your space. And don't have fear or indecisiveness either. Trust yourself and just move forward with that because people respect that. When you know, like when you stand on your values, your word, your choices, people respect that, and that keeps putting you in more connection that you need to see. This Eight of Swords energy is like a little bit of not knowing your true power. It's like that thing I was talking about, but you're going to see progression. It's like somebody tells you that you shouldn't do the thing and then you don't do the thing, but that's fine. Let's talk about it. Somebody needed to hear this. Okay, Eight of Swords, right? Feeling a little bit of fear, confusion, anxiety, anguish. If this is what you're feeling or this is what you've been feeling, then this is the message for you. This is the reassurance. Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like literally the happily ever after that was also blessed and ordained by like your ancestors. Like you cannot beat this. This is for some of you a new connection that's coming in that's going to help you with your wealth, your abundance, your physical health. And this is somebody for a lot of you that wants to have a family with you. This is somebody who, there's something here where ancestrally you're getting, like I said before, this blessing I said from like the divine, right? There's something where, okay, that's what it is. There's a pattern. You have a karmic pattern in your family that you're breaking. That's what that curse was too. And for a lot of you, this is the energy of like poverty and not not ever having enough or having your needs met or having to like hoard certain things, that's finished. I want you to really understand that that's finished. Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Do not worry about your money or what other people say. Just move forward with no hesitation. King of Swords, the Star, the Hermit, and Judgment. So, wow. Let me take a deep breath here. You, first of all, you're somebody that very creatively, you need to be using your voice a lot more. For some of you, this is writing. For some of you, this is singing. Writing is particularly coming up, but just creatively expressing some of the thoughts and ideas you had. Because I don't think some of you know this, but for some of you, those are downloads. For some of you, you could be stepping into understanding your clear audience and clairsentience a bit more. So just write them down, even if you're not comfortable sharing them yet, because you're going to look back at them and be like, everything makes sense now. The Star, okay? You got the sun already, but you're also getting the star, okay? Some of you need to watch, I haven't even seen this movie, so that's awesome. I'll watch it. That movie, A Star is Born with Bradley Cooper and Miss Stephanie Germanotta, Lady Gaga. For some of you, you're on a path here to, like, you're among the stars, like your name in lights, like you're going to be very well known for what you do if you're not already. And the way that you view things is a unique view to the collective that offers somebody getting stage fright, babes. This is amazing. Excuse me. That offers things that people need to hear. Oh my God, this is big. This is big. I'm glad I kept reading. The Hermit. This is because you have studied, because you have done your homework, right? The ancestral assignments that you were given, you have completed like with grace and aplomb. This is funny. There's an MF Doom deck, and I'm seeing the MF Doom deck's The Hermit. Some of you need to listen to music without words. That's going to help you with your channeling, especially like hip hop beats without words. But anyway, you're somebody who has taken the time to go out and study, and now when you can come forward and bring your messages, they're going to be very helpful. Also, you might be good in doing things around like connected to health and wellness, like holistic coaching or something. Look at that giant bee that came through. This is abundance energy to the max. You saw it, right? Damn, that's pretty. Okay, let me hurry up here. Thank you. And Judgment. You don't, maybe you know it, but I don't feel like you know it yet, that there's like very heavy major judgment happening in the people in your life right now. So I fully need you to understand and not worry about things that feel like out of your control or whatever, because judgment is happening. For some of you, this is connected to your family. And it's like a reckoning. It's like a full-on reckoning. Yeah. And Six of Cups. That's kids. That's family. King of Wands. Take action on the ideas and the visions you get. Don't wait on them. Oh, go by. Woo! That was too crawly. Take action on those things because you're getting those ideas for a reason. So don't like wait around asking what it is. If you feel like you should do something, then do it. Ace of Wands, Justice, and the Nine of Swords. From the King of Wands to the Ace of Wands. You definitely have a lot of spiritual energy around you at this time. And what I was saying about judgment, now justice also came out. Things are going to balance out in your life. So I want you to stop thinking about your past so much and about like negativity. I want you to just focus on building the foundations for your dreams. That's it. That's it. That's you. Okay? You're going to have new friendships and connections coming in that can match you spiritually, that can guide and support you. Make sure that you're connecting to the nature around you, the land, because it's going to help you a lot. Thank you so much for watching. That was such an interesting message. Make sure that you check out my WordPress. I have t-shirts for sale and also art prints and a Intro to Reiki ebook, as well as I'm offering $15 written readings, personal readings. Yeah, Beatus Manere. Take good care. Till next time.